first major championship since 2014. Been a long...
The mentality that Shevchenko has in terms of playing the game, it's not only playing...
Portugal, the defending champions, and then that group with France and Germany. But this Ukrainian team topped them in the qualifying.
Yeah,
The meeting between the Netherlands and Ukraine, and it's in Amsterdam.
24 hours, let's hope there are many more of those hours.
Commentary team then, Ali McCoy saying good evening to Clive Tildesley.
Football vibe is a good one, and they have been missed. Saved. It is very much a home game. Stadium. This big night for two teenagers, 19-year-old centre-back Yuri and Timber. Players of men of our generation always mean something.
winning 6 and drawing 2, so normally you fancy that.
But Depay is capable of going alone. He's different, he really is.
Well, this looks open, I'll tell you. What a start.
Here this summer. Van Aanholt asking for... Almost a chance for Depay. Wijnaldum, that's clever. Dumfries, good save. Bush chance spread himself and just managed to keep out Denzel. 6 top seeds who don't play on home territory. Here's an opportunity for Wijnaldum. He kind of took it away. Left foot of De Vrij. But football from Netherlands. And here's an opportunity. Here's De Roo. Wijnaldum. Blocked. The golden boy of Ukrainian football.
Yeah.
Only broke into the Ajax team in January. Type of forward.
Certainly looks a straight swap position wide been, but not as good as they once were.
Just recently.
That's another thing that...
Well seen though. Timber.
Go at him, didn't take it.
Depay. Unit Denzel Dumfries.
Yeah.
That's a great ball into an...
Do you know what they do very well though, the Dutch? When the Ukrainian...
Shevchenko, his coach, has scored more goals for Ukraine than... Oh, and Dumfries for the free header. That's the best chance we've seen all night. And Denzel Dumfries missed the target. More adepts and adroit players around them. Malinovsky.
Struggling to get out.
Van Aanholt. This is Yaremchuk. With a little back heel and Yarmolenko's. It's Netherlands 0, Ukraine 0. 5 for the last 16 under this format at the last.
Classic. And, you know, you reap the benefit.
Now Zinchenko. Into Milan either.
I think Atalanta, it's going to be an unbelievably long 45 minutes.
De Jong. Dumfries is on the way again. He's considerably taller than Marlos.
Oh, that's a mismatch. That's where they'll get in second.
All about this, although the goalkeeper's in trouble here. Wijnaldum! Now they have a measure of control. Gini Wijnaldum fires the Netherlands in front. First hint of an error by the Ukrainian goalkeeper, who didn't deal with a cross that maybe should have been stopped at source. Now Weghorst, but didn't really deal with it. This is Zinchenko. Weghorst. Wijnaldum. Hit by Weghorst! And it's 2-0. Well, Weghorst has doubled Netherlands' money. Only scored his first international goal a week ago. That was in a friendly. This is not. That gives some breathing space. I think it will be time too. So, lines are now drawn from the shoulder rather than the teeth. Just couldn't quite. Yet another Dynamo. And he loved that moment. He had to wait for the confidence. But all the constant checks. Strong play by Weghorst again.
He's a devil. Play all round.
This is Wijndal. Dumfries linking well with Wijnaldum. Tidied up by Sidorchuk.
Just came the wrong side of his body.
Shaparenko. Yaremchuk on Tuesday from 4. Yarmolenko! He can do that! He can do that! Set up by Yaremchuk, he just couldn't resist. And that swerving, searing shot from the Ukrainian captain has halved the deficit, and they're back in business.
I mean, where did that come from? What a goal!
Wijndal.
I tell you what you do. You show him to that cup.
It's into Yaremchuk!
Couldn't make it up.
It's 2-2.
Yes. What a goal that is as well. It's all about the delivery. The delivery's superb. And you're just asking your forward or one of your central defenders, go on, stick your head on it. I agree with you unless it's Scotland. The difference in impressing the game, the difference in impressing the game's unbelievable.
Okay. Dumfries! 3-2 to the Netherlands! It's Denzel Dumfries' third big chance of the night, and he's taken the most important.
For a game of football, conditions are absolute.